Hi, my name's Nick Buckley and I'm the new member of Advance UK's college. Yes, I'm in the college. Many people think I should be in a college because I've got a poor education, but it's not that type of college, is it? I'm going to be using my 20-30 years experience of working on the front line, of designing projects, for working for councils, working for housing associations and charities, of how to fix social problems. And I'm going to be helping Advance UK develop a set of policies about how we take this country to a better place. Using compassion. I love my fellow citizens. I want them to do better in life. But what I'm not prepared to have is for us to sign those people off on long-term benefits and to take away their rights and their responsibilities and say, oh, the state will do that for you, mate. The state will do that. The state will raise your children for you. The state will look after your old people for you. You don't have to do anything apart from give us more and more of your tax. That's all you have to do, and give us more and more of your responsibility. I'm the opposite of all that. I want us all to accept a lot more personal responsibility, because these are our lives, our families, our children, our communities. We need to be responsible for them, not the state. I want to see the state shrink. I want to see us pay less tax, and then we can afford to spend our money on our communities, help fund our local youth club, our local hospice. That's what we need to do with our money, because every pound we give the government to spend on our behalf, they waste most of it, and the bit that's left over, they use that incompetently. We're English, we're British, we're kings of our own castles, we're queens of our own castle. We don't need someone sitting above us telling us how to live our lives. I'm not for that. You're the king, you're the queen of your domain. You make the rules of how you want to live and how you want to raise your children. That's down to you. And you may make mistakes. But do you know what? Government makes mistakes all the time. And the best thing about you making a mistake is you've made that mistake. It means you can change it. But if a government makes a mistake on your behalf, you're powerless to change it. I want you to have power. I want English and British kings and queens ruling their households, living the lives they want to live, with a tiny state. And I want most people never to come in contact with the state. How would that'd be amazing. Businesses would thrive, you would thrive. But we need a welfare system, of course we do. I've seen real poverty. I don't want real poverty. But I want a welfare system that gives people a hand up. Gives them a hand up to be a better person, a more successful person. Not what we have now, which is a handout. Which is, you keep your mouth shut, sit on your settee, watch Coronation Street and don't bother me. That's a handout. And it's killing people. It's ripping away their self-worth, their self-respect, their aspiration. We're turning people in this country into beggars off the state. And we're British. We rule the world. We're not beggars. But that's what socialism does to you. It turns you into beggars off the state. This is an amazing country. I've written books on it. It's an amazing country. We created the modern world through science, technology, inventions, rule of law. We've created the modern world. The world actually owes us a big thank you. They owe us a thank you for what we've done. And now we can't even run our own country. We're turning into a laughing stock. That stops. That stops. And that's why I've joined Advance UK. And that's why I'm going to sit on the college and I'm going to make sure we have the policies, we have the direction. And more importantly, I'm going to make sure that the leadership of the party go in the right direction. Because that's what many parties don't have. They don't have a way of holding their leaders to account. And I hold people to account. Thanks for watching. If you've not already joined, make sure you join Advance UK. It's the only way we're going to get the country that we want. And we're going to hold people's feet to the fire, because we are the majority and we will get our way. It's called democracy. Thanks.